In an ancient village, there lived a young man named Mingwu. His life was fraught with setbacks and failures. No matter how hard he tried, things always seemed to go awry. Lost and frustrated, Mingwu decided to visit a nearby temple, seeking guidance and enlightenment from a wise monk. As he entered the temple, he was greeted by a compassionate monk named Master Huixin. Mingwu poured out his troubles and inner struggles to the master, who listened quietly. Then, with a serene smile, Master Huixin led Mingwu to the temple's backyard, where a fertile piece of land lay. From his pocket, Master Huixin took out two seeds. One was a simple grain of rice, the other, a rare lotus seed. He asked Mingwu, "Which of these two seeds would you choose to plant?" Mingwu stared at the seeds, puzzled by the monk's question. Master Huixin gently explained, "These two seeds represent two attitudes in life. The rice seed, though common, grows quickly, and you'll see results soon. The lotus seed, however, is precious but requires a long period of dormancy in the soil, enduring darkness and waiting patiently before it can bloom into a beautiful flower." Mingwu fell into deep thought. Sensing his hesitation, the master continued, "In Buddhist wisdom and Zen teachings, we believe that everything happens for a reason. The difficulties and setbacks you face are like the waiting period of the lotus seed. They are necessary steps on the path to growth and enlightenment. Do not give up just because you can't see immediate results. Have patience and faith." With that, Master Huixin and Mingwu dug two small holes in the ground and planted each seed separately. The master then said, "Now, let's wait together. The rice seed will sprout quickly, but the lotus seed will take much longer. Regardless of which seed you chose, both require your care and attention." A few days later, the rice seed began to sprout, but the lotus seed remained buried in the soil. Mingwu watered and tended the plants daily, his heart anxious yet remembering the master's words, waiting patiently. As time passed, Mingwu noticed a change in his own mindset. He no longer felt as anxious or impatient. Instead, he began to appreciate every small step and process in life. He started to understand that every failure and setback was an opportunity for growth. Finally, one day, when Mingwu returned to the backyard, he was delighted to find the lotus seed breaking through the soil with tender green leaves. Though the lotus had yet to bloom, Mingwu knew that with continued patience and effort, it would eventually blossom. Seeing Mingwu's joy, Master Huixin softly spoke, "Mingwu, remember this. True wisdom comes from inner resolve and decisive action. In life, we must learn to act decisively at the right moment, showing our abilities when it matters most. Just like the lotus seed you chose, though it required time and patience, it will bloom into the most beautiful flower at the right time." Timing is crucial. The wise know the importance of waiting for the right moment. They understand that success often hinges on waiting until conditions are right before taking swift action. Just as we patiently awaited the sprouting of these seeds, we know that good timing requires patience. Our environment plays a crucial role in our growth. The wise, like seeds, adapt flexibly to different surroundings and use their environment's advantages to grow. The lotus, though it grows in mud and water, blossoms into a beautiful flower because it has adapted to its surroundings. Every choice we make impacts our future. Therefore, it is essential to deliberate carefully before making decisions, ensuring that each step leads us closer to our goals. Your choices, though they may seem ordinary, hold deep significance and far-reaching consequences. Growth requires time and patience. We must not become disheartened by the lack of immediate results. Instead, we must allow ourselves the time and space to grow, believing that good things will come in due course. Just as the lotus seed took longer to sprout than the rice, its flower will be all the more precious and beautiful. Meanwhile, we must constantly uncover our inner value. Everyone has unlimited potential, and only through continual self-exploration and improvement can we realize it. Your efforts and persistence are the processes of discovering and realizing your inner worth. In life, we must also learn to maintain resilience and hope in adversity. The wise do not give up in the face of difficulty but continue moving forward, seeking opportunities to overcome. Just as you showed patience and perseverance while tending to the lotus, you will eventually see the light of hope. Opportunities favor the prepared. We must always be ready to seize the moment when it arises. Your careful tending to the seeds ensured their growth. This readiness and diligence prepared you for success. Life is in constant flux, much like the changing seasons. The wise, like seeds, adapt flexibly to these changes, adjusting themselves to meet new circumstances. Regardless of how the environment changes, you must maintain inner peace and a flexible mindset. Finally, true motivation comes from within. You must follow your passion and desires, as they will drive you forward. Like the lotus seed, which followed its inner strength to break through the soil, reach for the sunlight, and bloom gloriously. With a gentle smile, Master Huaxin patted Mingwu on the shoulder and said, "Remember, every step in life is an opportunity for growth. Don't let temporary setbacks discourage you. As long as you have light in your heart, the road ahead will surely become brighter."